Hello fellow Guardians, BoltZilla Plays here, bringing you another Destiny video. Today is April 13th, it's a Wednesday, and we know what that means. Banshee's got new Armsday orders for us. So let's see what he's got this week. First up we have the Zane Era D Auto Rifle, Tier 1, comes with SC Hollow or LC Ranged, Danger Close, Glass Half Full, high caliber rounds, hand loaded, or small bore. Tier 2 comes with GA Post or LD Watchdog, partial refund, rangefinder, high caliber rounds, speed reload, or small bore. And Tier 3 comes with SC Hollow or LC Ranged, Danger Close, Feeding Frenzy, Snapshot, Speed Reload, or Rifled Barrel. No really standout role this week for this item. I'd say Tier 1 is probably the best out of the bunch. You got Danger Close, so if at least 2 enemies are close to you, you get an increase in reload and handling, which helps. You got Glass Half Full, so bottom half of your magazine causes additional damage. And then you can either just do hand loaded for a little bit of range, you can do small bore for stability range, lower the mag and the reload. Lowering the mag means that you're hitting those bullets that do extra damage sooner. Or you can do high caliber rounds to try to stun the target. Then you got LC range, which also ups the range a little bit. But like I said, this might be one you just buy from Arcs. None of them really stand out as an amazing roll or even that great of a roll. Next up is the Katok HC hand cannon. Tier 1 comes with Fast Draw IS, Steady Hand IS, or Sure Shot IS, Mulligan, Snapshot, or Braced Frame, Triple Tap, or Danger Close. Tier 2 comes with Fast Draw IS, Quick Draw IS, or Sure Shot IS, Mulligan, Snapshot, or Injection Mold, Rescue Mag, or Underdog. In Tier 3, Fast Draw IS, Quick Draw IS, True Sight IS, Grenadier, Extended Mag, or Braced Frame, Icarus, or Danger Close. Tier 1 is the one you're going to want to go for this. It's kind of got decent rolls for both PvE and PvP. So Mulligan's always nice. If you manage to miss, you have a chance for it to go right back in your mag. Snapshot, or if you're feeling good with your shots, you're going to lose some mag size, but you're going to max out that stability with Braced Frame. Then Triple Tap would be your PvE roll. So landing 3 precision hits, return 1 to the mag. Basically making the mag size 12 to 13 rounds. And then, or Danger Close, which would be more your PvP side. You can use it for PvE too, but you're not going to really use Triple Tap in PvP. So this is, you gain reload and handling when 2 or more enemies are in close proximity. Next up we have the Arose PDX-41 Pulse Rifle. Tier 1 has the SLO-19, SPO-28, or the SRO-41, Hammer Forged, or Casket Mag, Unflinching, Snapshot, or Rifled Barrel. Tier 2 has the SLO-19, SPO-26, or the SRO-41, Fitted Stock, or Oiled Frame, Rangefinder, Speed Reload, or Reinforced Barrel. Tier 3 has the SLO-19, SPO26 or the SRO41, Perfect Balance or Feather Meg, Take a Knee, Snapshot, or Reinforced Barrel. Nothing really good. This is one I'd actually recommend sitting on and waiting for a better roll. But if you want something this week, I'd probably say the Tier 2. And you get the SRO41, which highlights Guardians with Supers or Powerful Minions. You got Fitted Stock to get a little bit more stability, Rangefinder to help your range, and Speed Reload to up your reload just a little bit. Just a little bit of increments and everything in here. But like I said, there isn't that really great one, so I would recommend hanging on to this one until next week. Next up, we have the Suros JLB42 rocket launcher. Tier 1 comes with confined launch, soft launch, or hard launch, single point sling, or flared magwell, cluster bomb, perfect balance, or lightweight. Tier 2 comes with confined launch, linear compensator, or hard launch, heavy payload, or speed reload, tripod, javelin, or snapshot. And Tier 3 comes with warhead veneers, soft launch, or countermass, single point sling, or speed reload, reactive reload, perfect balance, or quick draw. Nothing really amazing. Like usual with rockets, you're kind of looking for grenades and horseshoes, or at least tracking. None of them have it, so I would recommend hanging on to it. But if you want to get one this week, your best bet is going to be the Tier 2. It's got everything you want except for grenades and horseshoes or tracking. So you got hard launch, you've got heavy payload, and javelin. So that blast radius and velocity is going to be near maxed out. And then it's got tripod, so you have 3 in the tube. This is the only perk that's a downer on it, but it's not a bad perk. It's just not a very useful perk for a rocket. Like, if it was this with tracking or something, it'd be awesome, but the way this rocket's set up for perks doesn't work out that way. So Tier 2 if you gotta get something, otherwise save it for something with grenades and horseshoes or tracking. Last up, we have the Tamir D sniper rifle. Tier 1 comes with the ATA Scout or the ATD Raptor. Take a Knee, Who's Next, high caliber rounds, snapshot, or pen and mag. Tier 2 comes with ATA Scout, ATD Raptor, unflinching, spray and play, high caliber rounds, snapshot, or pen and mag. And Tier 3, ATA Scout, ATD Raptor, counterbalance, Who's Next, perfect balance, armor piercing rounds, or injection mold. They're all, it's a crapshoot between all 3 of them, whichever one you want to get. I would lean more towards number 3, personally. You got perfect balance to up the stability a little bit. Who's Next, so if you get a kill in the final round, it increases your reload. And then counterbalance, so the stability is straight up, so when you're firing off, all you gotta do is pull back down on it. Not at an angle or anything, this will straighten up the stability. And then you've got a low zoom sniper scope, but then you also have a standard one that highlights enemies with low health. So, out of all of them, that's the one I would personally go with. But like I said, for what they are, they're all pretty much in the same range of desirability. Otherwise, just get it for the legendary marks. Field test weapons for next week. We have the Hake Test A Auto Rifle, which you use against Cabal. We have the Amalon Test FR1 Fusion Rifle, which you use against Vex Minotaurs. We have the Suros TSP-10, which you use against Hive. have the Arose TSR-10 rocket launcher, which we use against high-ranking enemies, so majors, yellow bars. Then we have the Avalon Test RR1 sniper rifle, which we use against falling captains. So moth yards for this one, like I've said in many previous videos. And after that, you can run towards Skywatch, and you should have the hive targets pretty much done with right before you hit Skywatch. If not, you can finish it off in Skywatch. The other one, you got Cabal and Vex Minotaurs. Just spawn into Mars Patrol right there down in the little pit. Vex spawn on one side, Cabal spawn on the other. You can kill the Cabal. There's always a Minotaur that spawns with the Vex. You can kill the Minotaur. Take care of that. And this one, just kill majors. Anywhere you can find majors while you have heavy. It shouldn't be too bad. And foundry orders for next week. We have the Zane Era D Auto rifle again. I think it's the third week in a row now. We had the Arose DIS-43 scout rifle. We have the Amlan Tuonela SR4 scout rifle. We have the Le Demelia D pulse rifle. And the Oif Rau D sniper rifle. Say, pick up the DIS-43 for sure, and pick up the La Demelia D pulse rifle for sure. So the pulse rifle is one of the higher damage, slower fire rate ones, which just got buffed yesterday. So they should be making a decent comeback. If you get a really good roll on it, it's very worthwhile now. And the DIS-43 scout rifle, as long as you get a good roll on it, it's a very viable scout rifle for PvP or PvE. Zane Era D Auto rifle, so. I mean, he's offered it the last couple weeks, so. Tuonela SR4 scout rifle could be good depending on the perks. I think this is one that swings more towards PvE usefulness. And then the Oif Rau D is a lot like the Tamir D sniper that he offered this last week, which is mid-range, which I still don't feel like is going to be very viable. Especially with the way the rolls are on the Hake snipers. So that would be the last one I would pick up if you're short on Glimmer or Space. So that was the Armsday stock for April 13th. Make sure to like, comment, share. Let me know if you have any other helpful tips for field test weapons. If you went with something else different than what I recommend this week, feel free to drop a line and let me know why. Always like to hear what other players are thinking. Other than that, you can check out my other videos at youtube.com/c/BoltZilla plays. And you can check me out streaming from time to time over at twitch.tv/BoltZilla plays. Till next time, Guardians, take it easy.